Yeah. That's also like the part of me that's just like, we ain't gonna catch no monsters.
Come on, man, we're gonna catch some fish in here.
We ain't gonna catch any monsters though, you know what I mean?
Man, we've been getting shut out the last two places we've been trying to catch monsters.
It's true.
You know what I mean? You gotta try something new.
Something new and exciting. Yeah, if I get some duct tape on this bad boy, that'll be perfect. Got that like little nub the way it's sitting right now.
Excuse me?
It's got a little nub. Oh.
All right, we basically fished the whole pond already. Oh, you know what I don't have?
Oh boy.
You better go easy. I don't have my strap to hold this tripod down.
Well,
this thing is going for a ride.
Got my shades on today, so you got nothing to worry about.
We're in a little tiny pond today.
Oh yeah. Yeah, anybody listening, we're in a new spot, which goes against everything we've talked about the last, God knows
What do we
how
say?
many
Don't
times.
reinvent the wheel?
Yeah.
Look at us out here, trying to make square wheels.
Huh.
Sorry, gotta readjust my mic. Any bites yet?
I saw something jump. I should question the size of these worms, like capabilities.
Ooh.
Yeah, for those you can't see, obviously, I got some serious tree cover coming down, so there's gonna be a lot of as I'm trying to avoid getting stuck in a.
Ooh, that's a good
branch.
cash right there.
Oh, something's nibbling.
This is a tricky spot to fish, ain't it?
Yep.
I'm already ready for the weedless frog, I think.
I'm already ready for something smaller than the worm I got on here.
I do have regular worms if you want a regular worm.
Nah, I think
Not
I'll
that
try that
Can't see them.
thing I got there at Wally World. I don't want to give away any brand names.
You ever see Howard Stern there, where used to have that guy Beetlejuice on there?
Is that the guy that's like popping up in a bunch of memes now?
Yeah. So I saw a meme today. It was like, when your buddy loses a fish and you cast in that exact same spot. And the guy's like, what are you doing? And Beetlejuice is just like, nothing, man. No. Like he's stuttering. He's like, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing.
I feel like if you're not doing that, you're missing out.
You're a bad friend.
Just because the amount of times that you caught fish and then all of a sudden I'm casting in that same area.
Dude, I just find it hard to believe there's no bass in here anymore.
Oh,
Bite?
yeah, man. I think this worm is just too big. Either that or maybe it's just like a little sunfish or something like going after it.
I'm already ready to change baits.
Yep. We're like 2 minutes into fishing.
Literally a minute. What am I gonna go with? Actually, I'm just gonna go with my weedless frog. Run that over the top, see if we get a splash.
Mmm.
That horny toad, man.
Love a good splash. Yeah.
Oh, I stuck my finger. Okay, we're good.
Time to change.
What are you going with, man?
I'm gonna go with that new bait I bought.
I do have those little tiny things too, like those trout nibbles. What are they called?
Yeah, the thing is you were using last time. Or I guess like not like on an episode, but
Also, let's get on that other side, man.
already you want to move spots? I guess to be fair,
You got the, let's be honest, there's one spot to cast in front of us.
well, also be fair, anybody that comes here is casting to
It's
where
not
we're,
here in a boat, I can tell you
they're
that.
casting to right where we're sitting, so it's like any smart fish that are in here are not hanging around.
You used to catch bass out of here, right?
Yeah,
You caught them out of here?
I think so.
I used to. I mean, it's not very deep here. I see weeds in the bottom. Yeah, that's a tree branch. Ooh! Oh, there's bass in here, dude. Ooh! Okay, there's bass.
That's
I
what
just
I'm
got
going
two
with.
strikes. Okay, there's bass.
We're on the wrong
Two
side.
strikes. Told you.
On the wrong side. Wrong side of the tracks.
Oh, there's fish in here, dude. Okay, here we go. Top water, baby.
Yeah, I should have gone top water because I saw that one jumping over there before, but.
Oh, heads up.
Oh no, man.
I'm good, man. I'm gonna knock this GoPro in the water, I'm telling you though. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. I'm not setting hooks today.
Let's go. Ah. Damn it. Uh-oh.
Oh, maybe I should go back to something else now. Second guessing myself.
Gotta improve the cup holder situation. Or I gotta change up this bag situation so I can.
We gotta change up everything, I think.
We gotta just get a
We suck.
$20,000
Let's be honest,
bass
we
boat.
suck.
We gotta get a big old bass boat, man. We be coming up in here with a big old bass boat. We be catching everything.
Yeah, there goes my charge pack.
Yep.
You know what might work good in here is a spinner, probably.
All right, here we go. Get after it. Time to get after it. You just get stuck in a branch.
Oh man, do you see it stuck in a branch?
Ah, no. I heard something just.
Is that what you wanted?
If I get a fish, it's exactly.
Hey man,
what I
that's when
want.
you catch all your fish. Is when you.
When I fuck up. Oh, sorry, family channel.
Come on, man.
When I
We're 4 minutes in.
screw up.
When I...
Man, this thing is
Jesus.
so light, dude. It's so light. It just like.
We're gonna scare all 8 fish out of here.
Nah, man, they love the talking.
Do they?
Yeah, man. How many times have we caught fish where we've just been rambling?
True.
on
I feel like the
about stuff?
louder we are, the more fish we catch.
We're just attractive. That's why they got rattlers, you know? Been in such a dry spell for fishing that I'm just
I know, man. That's why I was like, we gotta come with
everything
these
about
smaller
myself.
ponds and like something we know. I know nobody's getting a boat in here.
Oh, no.
That's 100%.
Okay,
That's a bass right there. Guarantee.
that is poor design, right? That is poor design right there.
Guarantee fish right here.
You think so? You still with top water or you got something else on there?
Nah, I got a zoom.
Oh boy, what do you got? Zoom what? Like a worm or?
I got a wormy.
Oh,
Maybe not.
yeah, up, go.
All right, I'm ready to switch.
It's hot out here.
We're in the shade too, man.
Yeah, well, I'm sweating because I'm afraid I'm not going to catch anything.
Hey man, nothing else. We got hooks and worms.
It's true. I really just want to catch something with this. I feel like I saw it and I was like, yeah, I should buy that. And I was like, it might be a good little bait for like situations like this. And now I'm just questioning everything. Although there's a decent amount of weeds in here, so that's going to be problematic.
Also a little early here too, so.
True. Do we have the patience though to stay out?
That's it. You know what? When you're right, you're right.
Well, part of us just be like, let's just go to our normal fishing location. For those of you that didn't hear that, there was a splash.
That's me. Don't worry.
I'm on high alert,
I
man.
know, man. You all wound up. You got that camera figured out, or you think, or?
Yeah, I think so. It should be fine. I feel like it might be a little too low, but
Probably when in doubt, aim at. Well, no, because one of those videos you had your goddamn
oh, I had so
basically
much-
looking at the sky the whole time.
Was it?
Yeah.
Great to see it. Yeah, that's why I do these test runs, and then show it to people.
So it's not really a test. It's just
Watch all we-
piss poor performance.
We just test out new ideas on how to film, and then all of a sudden it's just
Oh,
like,
they're over there now.
oh, there was one jumping out of the water over there before. He wasn't interested in the worm, so if you got top water on that, you
Oh.
might be fine.
I got a bass.
Oh my God, this man. Woo, look at that, baby.
Let's go, man. Told you there's bass in here. Oh, thanks for wetting my contacts, bud. Thanks for wet. Oh, the hook is barely in there. On the board, baby. Tiny bass, makes sense, small pond. But I'll take them, man. I'll
Man,
catch
it's so
fish.
nice though when you get to hold that bass up like that, man.
I know,
good
man.
feeling.
Do you know what that feels like?
I have no idea. I don't remember what it feels like to hold a bass.
You haven't caught a bass in goddamn forever.
Yeah. We've been doing some fishing not on the rodcast. And it's, oh, Jesus. Oh my God, what is going on up here? But anyways, we've been doing some filming without rodcasting or fishing.
Sorry,
without
we've
filming.
cheated on you all.
And needless to say, it hasn't been good. We gotta be rodcasting for me to be catching fish.
You on camera now, man.
Yeah. I also
Don't lie to the
have,
people. Don't lie to them.
I also have a bad situation going on.
You have a bad what?
A bad situation going on.
Yeah, dude, I restrung that pole today. That was a mess.
Yeah, well, you know, it wasn't an episode, but if it was an episode, it would have been a lot of silence.
Yeah, we didn't say anything. We were all hungover and mad,
and I was not catching anything. I was doing everything I could. I was pulling out all my stops, and I just couldn't catch anything. And so basically, by the end of the day, anytime I got weeds on this thing, I was just slamming it against the water. Just like, get off, weeds, get off, rather than being, you know, like smart and being like, hey, let me take these weeds off.
I didn't realize how far back we were. There's a tree above me.
Oh.
Look at, I'm hooked on it. I got it. Wow, that was pretty lucky.
This thing says it can adjust, but
What can adjust?
like I can adjust it if it looks like it's moving wonky.
You love that word, don't you? Wonky.
Yeah, man, it's a good word. Wonky.
Hey, you mind if we move me out of this tree just a little bit?
Yeah, go right ahead, man.
Not a lot, baby girl.
Just a little bit.
You know what's good about here is you give 2 paddles and you're on the other side of the pond.
Ooh! Oh, come on.
What was it?
It's right there. He's
The bass?
chasing it. No, I don't know what that is.
Little sunfish?
I think it might have been a little sunfish or something. Little
Part of me wants to
panfish.
just throw that hook and bobber out there.
Oh, man.
But then I don't want to tend to 2 poles.
Yeah,
That never ends
the
well.
sunfish are going to be biting it like crazy.
I know.
And then you're going to be catching a huge bass and you won't even like have the chance to pull them in. Uh-oh. You got a paddle on hand?
You want to go into that bush in front of you?
I'll just do it myself.
I got you. Sure? You sure about that?
Oh, I'm sure, man. I just got to get a little bit back, man. Although,
Oh no, I'm over the
I
branch.
feel like you got to get over there. What I got going for me, I need
Heads
to
up. I scare you?
yeah, man.
I scare you?
Got a hook flying at my face.
I scare you? Sorry
Hey,
about that.
Is that a good angle for you right there?
This is
fishing?
good for me if it's good for you.
I'm thinking if I can get a little bit further back just so I can cast right
That
over
was
there.
good for me. Was it good for you?
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. It was perfectly fine. Ah! We've done an episode with the seats, right?
Have we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done 2.
Trying to think.
They haven't been out yet, but
Yeah. I was thinking, I'm like, man, I was about to say, man, I need that damn seat. But then I was like, I can't be saying that on the camera. Remember the old video games, like fishing video games, where like when you'd like cast out, like it'd like land in the water and the camera would be on like your lure?
not really.
Like they had them in like the bars and, well, not, maybe not bars.
When you were a kid, they had them in bars?
They had them in
That
like,
doesn't make much sense.
they're like the arcadey kind of games, you know what I mean? Like where it's like you go to the arcade and then like there's like that fishing game that you could play.
One of those games you play now that's just terrible.
Yeah, but I mean it was like you put like your dollar in, you get to play it. Oh man, I feel like I pushed this back too far here because. Anyway.
No, actually, this is perfect because I'm getting right under this tree right here. Dude, I bet you if you backed up, when we back up here, like go sideways like this and throw right underneath here. I'm getting bit here. They like this branch.
But no, I mean like, you know, like a Dave and Buster's like place, like those video games.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, man. They had like an old fishing video game you could play.
Huh. Ooh. Oh, I had a fish.
And it was
God,
like,
I'm getting bit. They just ain't latching on.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I've always found, what's that up there? You see that?
Where?
In the water.
Huh?
In the water, I said.
Yeah. Where?
You go, what? Huh? What's that?
Yeah,
Look up over your
you
head.
said, what's that up there?
I said, what's that up there?
Yeah,
ahead of you.
All right, right.
And then I go, in the water. And you go, huh? Never mind, it's gone. We scared it.
Probably turtle.
I just like turtles.
I don't want to lose this thing because I don't want to lose the $3 I spent on it.
You cheap bastard. You gotta take. Why'd you buy it then if you're not gonna take a chance? There you go.
So I was talking to a guy about that today. Oh, they're fucking with it.
Language.
Ah, sorry.
That branch is directly in your face. Whoa.
Ah.
This is a disaster. Just kidding.
Yeah, we're kind of in an awkward position here. This camera action. That's the best angle. Oh, baby!
You got a bass, didn't you? You son of a bee. Told you, man.
Oh, all right, calm down, buddy. Oh God, I'm gonna fucking hook. I'm sorry language. I'm gonna hook myself here. I don't want to hook myself. Ow!
I feel like you just got that right by the boat.
Yep. Oh! Yeah, I hooked him in like the worst, there we go, worst possible spots, like both corners, or roof and corner mouth. Shoot. And I like using these like things, but I hate the whole treble hook action.
So it's good that it hooks the fish, but it's bad that it hooks the fish.
Well, it's good when it just gets one hook in, but then when I get both hooks in, it's kind of a dicey position.
Oh no, I just snagged the tree in front of me.
This poor bass does not deserve this right now. I gotta get some.
Dude, don't kill him, man.
Slack.
Come on, you got this under control.
I gotta get some slack here.
Yeah, I would say.
There we go.
Did he get off?
Oh no, shit, he
thought he did. This is what you wanted, man. You wanted to bite
That's
on.
two. That's two, baby. Oh,
Liar.
I hooked myself. Oh man.
Heads up. Man, we are not built to fish this.
Nope.
I'm snagging the damn pole in front of me. Also, we're sitting down in a goddamn canoe. Like, these other people that stand up fishing. Of course you can get better casts.
Man. Oh God, these little hooks, man. How do you get these things out without?
I got one. I bet you I'll get mine off the hook before you do.
Probably, man. I'm in a bad spot. This poor guy.
Well, come on, get him off there, man.
I'm trying, man.
He's been on the water for about 10 minutes.
No, man.
Come on
It's only been he was back in the water. There we go.
You got him finally?
There you
The
go.
boy knits you a sweater of tears and you kill him.
Nah, dude, he swam away. I gave him a little pet. Gave him the old-fashioned petaroo. Camera action, though. Oof.
All right, man, so was this worth it? You caught a bass.
I caught two bass.
Look at my face.
I got two bass, man.
I can see your nose growing like Pinocchio right now.
No, dude. He went back,
No, man.
back in the water, unhooked, and then got rehooked. Now, was it a simple fact of this goddamn tiny little hook thing is a nasty little monster? Yeah.
That's what you wanted.
But, you know, that's what you pay for, I guess. Oh. There's gonna be so much weird camera action here.
Oh, I got that big one. That ain't a big one, but I got him. He come running for it. Another bass. This is what I'm talking about, man. Oh, right on the top lip, too. That's gotta hurt.
Yep, that's where mine was.
Sure it was.
That
Got mine
was.
off, though.
Okay.
I said this is a big one. This is the smallest one yet. Isn't it weird how some fish feel like
They're monsters.
they're monsters, and then like the biggest one you'll catch is like, oh, that didn't feel like that at all.
Hey man, like when I was out in Utah there, the guy I was talking to, he was telling me about the smallmouth out there. He's like, Like they're only 3.5, 4 pounds, but they'll fight like a 10-pound largemouth.
What were they? Trout?
Now this
Oh,
was
the
a
smallies?
smallmouth.
Yeah, I hear the smallmouth
Like they
really put up a fight.
Yeah, dude. It was,
I never caught a smallmouth, I don't think.
This man was getting me pumped up.
You were rock hard?
I was like, oh, I want to go fishing right now. And then of course I'm like, God, why do I have to be so poor where I can't afford to just go to the store and just buy shit and then just throw it in a bag and bring it back?
Or just throw it out?
Or so cheap, I should say. More of cheap than poor, I guess.
We could fly private there and then just like
go fishing.
Have a terrible pole still.
I don't think I could ever spend money on a fancy pole, because the second I do is the second it falls in the water.
That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious though.
Yeah, it's true. The second I just like cast out and then I'm like, here, let me grab a drink, and then we're filming this and all of a sudden just that bad boy just falls right off. That moment of like, you hate to see it, and I'm just like, bleep, 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 bleep. Whole bunch of bleeps.
Bleep and bleep and bleep.
Bleep, bleep, bleep,
and mother bleep.
But, and it would be fun though, just to go to different parts of the country, just like find spots to fish at, you know what I mean? But that, you gotta have serious money to be able to do that, I guess.
It's only money, man.
Yeah, but I'm talking about being able to
oh my God, right in the tree branch.
Just go to different places and like fish. I guess you could drive around, you know what I mean? But, oh, come back for it, come back for it.
What is biting that, like?
There's like,
little sunfish?
looks like little sunfish, little small
That thing is so tiny. I know, that needs a weight on it, I feel like.
Yeah, it probably does, but for the time being, I'm not putting a weight on it, because the first cast with the weight will be right into a branch. Sorry about that. Nah, it's working. We got a bass, so I'm good. I can leave here a happy man.
I could die a happy man.
I still want another one though. That's one thing.
Yeah, I feel like if we were here a little bit later, we could really fish wherever, but it's like really under the tree line right now. That's.
Oh yeah. But
because of the heat.
Feel like yeah, the heat.
And the schools keep moving too. When I cast over here, I'll see them splash behind me when I cast over there. See if it does it. Make a liar out of me, goddammit. I gotta fix my worm first. Oh, there's nothing worse when you're so ready to cast, like a good cast. You're like, oh, I gotta get right there right now. And you're in that perfect spot in the boat. And then your line's all messed up. And you're like, the boat passes by and you're like, that probably would have been a PB, personal best right there.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. I wonder where the best places to fish are.
Secret places or like
just best in the world. Like if you
like when you're gonna go and catch something?
Somebody basically says like, you know, hey, we're going on a fishing trip. Now, granted, fishing trip is a very vague term, but we're talking like largemouth bass or bass. I mean, we're bass people. I feel like. Well, I'm a pickerel man myself, but
see, I feel like there's two different categories. There's like public, where you could say that, like where anyone can go, but then there's probably like reservoirs where you like don't ever get fished, right?
Oh,
massive bodies of water.
Yep.
But like nobody touches them. Fish that have never seen lures before, don't know anything.
Yeah, they just
and
see something moving and they just
big bodies of water where you could just catch these monsters. Always probably hungry. See, so I think there's two different categories, you know?
Ah, well, for the sake of, oh my God, the one lily in this.
Get a fish? Almost caught that in the face.
Got that lily. The one lily that's actually tied down. But for the sake of discussion, I guess, if you could go fishing anywhere for bass.
I got a spot in town I would love to fish.
Like, let's just say bass.
Yeah.
You can go anywhere in the world. Do you think there's like a special place where there's just huge monsters just constantly lurking?
Well, you ain't gonna catch them if you cast them like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there's a best spot in the world somewhere.
Like there's a spot where like people are just like, this is where you got to go to fish. It's kind of like golfing, you know what I mean? Like, or yeah, I guess golfing. I'm trying
basically, you're guaranteed a big fish though.
Yeah, like it's just like the spot where you just go there and you get in a PB. Like,
See, golf is based on your skill level. So you
yeah,
can't,
but
like,
no, but I
say-
mean like a place where it's like, you know, golfers always want to go somewhere, I'm sure. Like there's probably a place that, like people that are hardcore golfers are like, I gotta make a trip out there. I think there's like a place like that for fishing.
Probably. Like Winnipesaukee in New Hampshire, there's like, at least for us, there's like big places in the Northeast that you would want to fish, I guess. But I feel like it doesn't really, if you go there and get skunked, you're like, well, that was pointless. Like
Yeah.
I could have gone to this local fishing hole and carried a canoe 50 yards and
Well, maybe 100 yards.
that might have been, yeah, actually that was way more. Probably like 300 yards.
Yeah.
You should have seen this guy out of breath carrying this canoe in here. I was
Hey,
like,
man.
"You ready to fish? What do you want? What do you want for a lure?" He goes, "I just need a minute. I need a minute. I don't know what I want on there. I want. Do you have any oxygen in that tank? In that tackle box?"
Hey man, I'm old.
What do you mean you're old? I'm the same age. Actually, no, you're much older than I am.
I'm an old man, man.
I'm an old man, man.
I'm like 80 years old.
You're practically 70 years old.
Hey man, look at all this gray action. Oh, wait.
Hey, man, you getting gray, huh?
Gray action. Look at that. I'm an old
You getting
man.
gray.
I'm an old man.
You getting gray, son. What can you do, huh?
Yeah, no, nothing you can do. One thing I can do is just go to somebody to leave a comment of like where the prime fishing location is, because my God, I need to hit up a PB, like a 10-pounder, because I think personal best is probably 6 pounds for me. That fish I had last year, huge fish.
It's so funny, like, where our directions in our conversation take us. You went back to, like, the personal best thing, and I was going to talk more about us dying.
Being old.
How aging is just us dying slowly. And that was totally, like, there was a fork in the road in that conversation, and then you, like, doubled back. You hit that
Oh, yeah.
U-turn. You chicaned.
Oh,
you
I
know, around,
chicaned
came
it,
back.
man.
But I was about to keep going with that same conversation.
Oh, it's up.
Our brains just work different, you know?
Well, I mean, to be fair,
All right, it's going to be a bass right
doing
here.
the
I got a good
same-
cast in
doing
front
the
of me.
same conversation.
Oh, no, it's a terrible cast.
Hate to see it. Doing the same
I'm
conversation.
surprised nothing's hanging around this lilies in this little island right here. Dude, when we get a pond, I'm putting lilies in it.
How do you put lilies in?
I don't know, you just have to steal these, I guess, and I don't know, mine doesn't have lilies. Like
Yeah.
most ponds have lilies, right?
I feel like yours kind of has lilies though, right?
We don't have lily pads like that. It's got weeds.
Thank God.
It's got plenty of goddamn weeds.
Yeah, there's plenty of weeds, that's for sure.
Ooh, that's gonna be a fish. Oh,
Panfish,
you
baby.
son of a bee.
Panfish.
Hey man, can you reel that in any farther?
Oh, the little bastard just jumped right on it, man.
I can't believe you got a little sunfish with that.
Yeah, dude. I think it says you can catch panfish with it, so.
That's pretty awesome. Something that you know you can cast out and just like catch something.
Shit, dude. You got, never mind. You know what I'm just gonna do is do the old pliers. It's this damn camera. Oh. Oh, that's too high. That's too high.
Dude, I'm getting bit like crazy. They're just not taking it though. What the hell? I want to throw a spinner in here so bad. I think we'd get some great reaction strikes, but I also, it's too weedy in here. When you watch all those YouTube bass fishing videos, it's all these guys in nice clear water, standing up in boats. It's like, these are the most ideal fishing conditions of all time. And then you also only see the clips of them pulling out fish. You don't see us wrapping each other up and hooking each other and sitting in the same boat next to each other and,
You're right.
and catching each other's fish and
This is
hooking
not-
each other's worms. And and unhooking the other person's fish, which it looks like you need help with right now.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Dude, you got a sunfish on there. Figure it out.
Dude,
You know how many people are gonna laugh at you? All 12 people watching you are gonna laugh.
we got literally. I'm gonna rip this guy's poor mouth apart, dude. This tri hook is not meant for like sunfish.
Dude, I'm getting so many bites. I gotta switch baits, I think.
I think I need to just get off this tri hook thing because this shit is getting annoying. Where I keep.
Said nobody ever. You're the first person to say that. I gotta get off this tri hook thing.
Hey, man. I have the worst luck with these
That's
things.
not luck.
I have the worst skill with these things.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go with this little trout magnet, I think. I'm probably gonna catch, I could catch a bass, although this hook's a little small. But I'll probably catch some panfish. I just want to change it up here a little bit. I paid for these trout magnets. I want to catch some. Although I caught some last time, right?
I gotta fix this damn thing. There we go.
Oh. Boy, you thought yours didn't cast for.
There we go. Hey, man.
And I already got weeds. I already feel like this wasn't worth it. I'll edit this part out. I'm not gonna use this.
Yeah, you might as well edit this out, man, because I'm strapped to my bootlace.
You kidding? Well, that means I'm not gonna edit this out.
Oh,
We're rolling.
damn, dude! I
Isn't
swear,
your
Huh?
Xbox username
bootstrap, man. Yeah, man. I'm living up to it right now since the fact that stupid lace. I shouldn't say that. These laces are original on these boots. Quality material that I've now destroyed because I just had.
Oh, I got a little sunfish.
Oh.
Trout magnet.
Hey, man.
Panfish magnet.
Congrats.
Actually, this is a pretty nice bluegill. For the size of the pond, I feel like our bass are like the same size. Oh, he's in the boat. Oh God, don't knock my drink over. You son of a... Jesus Christ, I'm acting like you over here.
Yeah, man. Oh, there we go.
Dude, you have this under control.
No.
Every time we go out fishing, it's something else with you. Oh, I've hooked myself. Oh, I've hooked a fish to my pants.
People probably
Can you help me?
Tuning in.
No, I'm 12 feet away from you. I can't help you.
People are tuning in every week, not for the fact that we have good content and like we're talking about interesting stuff or catching fish, but just to see me hook myself.
There's a guarantee we're probably gonna catch fish. We're probably not gonna talk about fishing, and we're also gonna watch Nuke hook himself.
Yep. All right, here we go. Look, camera's a little. Listen, man, I apologize because I know you're gonna have to edit this. I apologize for.
We gotta get you a new camera up
this
there.
Camera setup action. Well, the problem is it was good when it was like on its original thing, but now we got a little extended to.
I know. We shouldn't have messed with it, huh?
Yeah. Jesus tits.
Can you not say Jesus tits? This close to the 4th of July? Not that that has anything to do with it. Jesus tits.
Oh. Hope that sunfish is all right that I caught. I felt bad that I got.
Who cares, man? Nobody ever cares about a sunfish.
Hey, man, but it's still a fish.
You know what? When you're right, you're right. I know, I'm more worried about that bass you were harassing for about 20 minutes.
Listen, man, I hooked him twice. That was...
You did not. You hooked him once, and then you said, oh, I'm going to throw you back in the water. I'm going to tease you.
No, dude. I
want to see how much you want to live.
I was giving him life so he could drink some water up.
I don't think fish drink water. Do they drink water?
That's a good question. I think they... What do we got? I think they just kind of like enjoy water. So maybe
they just enjoy water? What does that mean?
Like they don't drink it?
I don't think they have a choice to enjoy water. Either they like it. It's like us. Do you enjoy air? No, I need air.
Oh.
I don't enjoy it.
Hey, man.
I don't look, it's not a pleasure seeker for me.
You go to the Rocky Mountains in Colorado, you get that nice, thin Colorado air.
So you're saying you could have carried a canoe farther if we were in Colorado air?
Oh, God, no, dude. I would have been dead, man.
You'd have been a dead man.
I had no calories in me. I got
Don't you blame the calories.
Oxygen action.
Come on,
That's
man.
a
We
bad
both
combination.
walruses. Let's be honest. We could last probably a week without food.
Oh man. Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. I am a Shamu.
Speaking of Shamu, let me get my legs out of the frame here. That's better. We gotta get you a camera so we can get your legs out of the frame.
No, dude, this camera's definitely got all of me right now.
I know, but it helps a lot when you can see your own self.
Oh yeah.
As terrible it is to see our own selves.
It's funny too, because I keep thinking, I'm like, I should just get a GoPro for like the one time of the year where we go up to the rally. But at the same
And
time,
then we
it's
can
like,
use it.
at the same time, it's like, what else am I gonna use it for? But now I'm like, now I can use it for this. So it's like, it's a justifiable purchase, you know?
Would you say my pond's bigger than this one?
Yeah, it's definitely bigger than this one. I mean,
Imagine if my pond was this deep. We'd have some fucking fish. God damn it.
especially because, like,
The problem with my pond is there's that drain. So it's like, once the water level gets to a certain point, it just drains out that drain. So it's like, which makes it more like a swamp. So it's like, it really needs that. It's a great spot for a pond. It's got fucking, it's what do they call that? When it's fed from the bottom? Spring fed.
spring fed, yeah.
Spring fed pond. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Oh, first, as soon as I threw it out,
Ooh!
spinner, baby. As soon as I threw it out, I literally didn't even get to spin it in. Wow, he smacked the side of the, look at that, he's even smaller.
Got a good
Large
smack.
mouth, but a small fish, baby. That spinner. Makes sense, size of the fish, size of the pond. I gotta be more gentle when I throw these things in there, don't I?
What do you do with it? Yeah, I feel like every time I see you,
I know,
you just
man,
like
I'm
you just
aggressive.
throw them in there. Like,
Hey, don't.
you gotta drop them in.
The world's watching.
Hey man, you gotta take them. You gotta get that thumb action. You gotta just drop it in. You just drop them in, and then you give them a little. That little. You're gonna give them when they get into the water.
Excuse me?
That little. You're gonna give them when they get into the water. That's gonna let them know they're back into safety. Like that's
We
their
should've
safety
brought some beer.
area. Anyway, it's probably already like 6:30.
I know, but it's like prime feeding time right now, man. My pole is a mess right now. What is going on?
I don't know if it's 6:30. I feel like it's tough to tell this time of year because it's like the sun just kind of goes
This
down.
is the best time of year because it's like 5 o'clock to go fishing is too early. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
wow.
That was a little sunfish. We're gonna let him go. We ain't gonna worry about him. I'm tired of the sunfish. I don't want to get one on here. I almost killed one before there. Actually, I didn't kill him, but his mouth definitely got a little messed up. And
Excuse me?
that makes me feel bad. When I get
That makes me feel bad.
when I get my hooks in their mouth, and then like their mouth gets like
Can we not be so
stretched.
gay?
Their mouth gets all stretched out.
Can we not be so gay?
There's nothing wrong with being gay, man.
That pond I fished at, I was telling you about where I work at,
Yep.
those fish were way bigger than these.
Really?
And that pond is about
Probably half the size.
maybe a third of the size.
Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna say because those pictures you sent, I was like, damn, that's a
Dude,
small
there were
spot.
some monsters, and they were,
They eating good. Yeah.
excuse me, thick.
Yeah.
Those were some thick fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
One I caught, just like, it had, it literally spit up like half of a frog in it.
So it's kind of like a
It
reminiscent.
was like a
of-
decayed frog was in its mouth and it spit it out. And then it also bit my worm. So it's like, goddamn, how fat you gotta be?
Yeah, man. They're
It's like my
hungry.
600-pound life of goddamn fishing.
You got some. What was that? Fast and the Furious 2, the second movie, I believe. Too Fast, Too Furious, maybe. Where I don't know what the guy's name is, but I think his name was Roman in the movie. And he's like, "Hey man, we hungry." I feel like that's like stuck with me ever since. Anytime I get hungry, I'm like, all I can think of is that movie where he's just like, "Hey man, we hungry." And it's just like, yep, story of my life.
All right, man, I don't know what to go with here. Need something smaller, right? We got smaller fish here.
Yep.
We're in a little tiny pond.
This whole thing I'm using ain't working. So.
But I need something that I don't have to reel too fast because they ain't really hitting quick, you know? I feel like the Strike King's it's still not a bad idea.
Yeah, but the worms, dude, they're big.
I'm gonna go with, I think, some power bait. I got some power bait action.
Oh, you're going power bait. Oh!
I still can't believe you caught a sunfish on that thing.
It bit, and it bit perfectly. He had a big mouth.
Ah, the worst is why is it always what you're looking for is in the bottom of your tackle box?
That's the way it goes.
It shouldn't be though. I literally saw, oh, it's right in front of me. Jesus Christ. Oh, they got the pink tails too. Ooh, we about to tear it up. Power bait. You got a fish?
Yep, no panfish, sunfish, or wait.
It's a panfish.
Pumpkin seed?
Pumpkin seed is a panfish. What did I do with my other? What the?
That's not good. You're gonna do that part, I mean. That was not a good look for me. I'll save that one for the edit room there. Oh, come on.
Oh, I heard something. You hear that?
Sorry, man. I'm too busy with all these fish I'm catching.
Shut up. You've had one bass in 3 years.
Feisty little. Hey, man. You know what the funny thing is, though? Is that when I catch bass at our other location, I don't really catch too many average-sized bass. I always catch big boy bass.
You do catch good fish when you do. You're like, oh my God, look at this, I caught one.
The other time I'm like, oh, I think this is a bass. And it's like, nope, that's a pickerel. Just a regular sized pickerel, maybe a good sized pickerel, but like, you know, regular sized pickerel. It's like, if I catch a bass, I'm like, oh, this is a good bass. And it's like, oh man.
All right.
Like, I'm just not a bass fisherman. Like, it's just something about my reeling method.
You caught a bass today, man.
Yeah, I did. I'm hoping to catch another one there.
All right, let's get back over to that spot. We're a little bit later now. Back to that one of 3 spots we've been fishing.
Oh,
that's a good cast.
Jesus.
I like that. You know what? I like that.
Dude, little trouble, like man. They got me.
What can you do, man?
What can I do? Not use one of these. Find, you know what? Nobody makes a lure, because I looked not yesterday,
You
but like, a few days ago when I was at Dick's. And I was looking for just like a little small bait with like just one treble. Couldn't find it, man.
What are you doing right now?
Oh my God, dude. This thing keeps getting stuck every single time. You got bob? Oh, never mind.
Do I have a bobber?
It looked like I saw something red on there. I thought, yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised you're still using that thing, honestly.
Yeah, man. I paid $3 for it. I want to get my money's value out of it.
I have a good spot right here, but it's on my backhand, basically, of my casting.
Do you want me to move us around?
Nah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Well, I mean, if the boat was the other way, but I don't want to move us that way.
Which way you want us to move, man?
Oh, I got it in there.
Hey, man, I'll paddle this bad boy any direction you want. Especially because the angle we're at right now, I'm kind of having to go to my left side.
Yeah, see, I don't like that left side, that backhand action.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a bass.
I just skipped that thing right in there.
That's a bass.
Yep, you're right.
There's a bass, baby.
That was the best cast of my life. That might be the biggest fish of the day. Granted, they're all the same size.
We gotta get some weight skill action going, man.
This would be like 0.3 ounces.
Yeah, I mean, not for this situation, but I'm talking about like other times.
No, we got a scale, man. That was the best cast I've ever made. It skipped literally to the bank under probably 20 feet of trees. Y'all couldn't see, so I might totally be lying. But also, you saw the fish, so.
Dude, where are them frogs at, dude? You hear them in there?
Oh, we got another one. Oh!
Ooh, that's a good size one.
I got another one. They're right underneath that tree branch. It's so insane. Gosh. Back-to-back casts, man. On that power bait, which I don't really think it matters what you use. I think the fish are biting.
Yeah, they're biting. But then again, that power bait, 45% more.
So they tell me.
Here we go again. All day this thing's been just...
All day with
hooks.
you.
Both these hooks, dude, keep latching onto each other. I'm catching hooks on hooks on hooks more than I'm actually catching fish.
Yeah, I actually did a legit Texas rig on this one.
Oh,
and it's getting,
Texas rig action.
Getting
Huh?
torn up. So I got 2 fish. It is better for weedless. We should probably actually learn how to cast and fish and stuff.
Yeah, we probably should improve our angling skills. But at the same time, it's like, hey, why reinvent the wheel?
Something.
Huh?
I saw something.
Oh.
Yeah, man, they're all right here.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord.
Watch your face, man. Watch your face. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3.
2, 1. Oh,
I got it. You were less concerned than I thought. I would have been fucking...
To be fair, I'm more concerned about getting this damn hook.
You're like, just kill me, who cares?
Yeah. Hook me in the face. Give me a reason.
How many bass have I had? Like 4 or 5?
Yeah, dude, you got at least 2 in the last, I don't know, 4 minutes.
Oh, that's a fish right there.
Yeah, I'm not making that with this thing.
I know you're not. Oh. Yep, got him. Told you, man, they're right under this branch. I'm pulling them all out.
What you got on there, Yum?
I got that. I just told you, power bait.
Oh, the power bait, yeah.
Wow, we got all that hook. Another one. Oh, he's in the boat. Look out. Everybody look out. I got him.
Dude, isn't that like the wildest thing when you see a fish like squirming around on the boat and you just think like, does this guy realize that he's on, like, basically
look how pretty
on
this
shore
bass
right now?
is though, man. Like, it's
How
it's small,
thickness?
but like, look
how
how
much thickness we
nice and healthy. I mean,
turn them around though. Show the belly action. Oh, they got some good.
I mean, they're
belly
limited to like the size of the pond, you know?
Yeah, man, they got some good belly though.
It's a nice bass. That's just a nice bass.
It's just a fun bass to catch, you know.
As long as I'm catching bass, I don't really care. As long as I'm almost losing my lure in a branch. Hey man, don't move. I'm gonna catch a fish in that left corner up ahead. Okay, don't move. Right
Okay.
here. Right here. Right where I wanted it to.
If you catch a fish over there,
You're gonna be pissed.
man,
Oh. Oh, I had a bite too.
I'm about to steal him.
You're gonna be pissed. Oh! Oh! Oh, I got the branch, I think. Ah. It's a monster. Oh my God. Hey, get thumbnail. Okay, got the thumbnail.
Tried to post
I
this
was only
thumbnail.
holding the pole like this, dude. Oh, I got it off. That might have been a fish,
And we
actually.
both were like, oh!
All right, we got the thumbnail. That's all that matters.
Fishing new location, catching fish.
All 20 of you will see it.
Hey man, stop with the negativity, man. We got good viewership.
I'm not negative, man. I'm just realistic.
Jesus, why would we keep getting blown over here?
We getting blown over here with no wind. He goes, be positive. Why the fuck we get blown over here? Be more positive, man.
Problem is, camera ain't gonna pick up on it, man, but it might a little bit, but
You're a little frustrated, huh?
nah, just the branches,
Oh,
man.
right in the tree.
Oh,
I want to get something underneath that branch right there so bad. I just can't believe all the bass are on the same side of the pond, in the same school. Like, why? Oh, there we go.
that was a good cast right there. That's
Oh,
probably a bass.
There it is. There he is. Yep. Oh, I lost them.
Oh.
Damn it. I had him though. You go, that's probably a bass. And it was a bass.
Yeah, man. Because like now we're in a location where it's like before.
What do you mean now we're in a location? We've been in the same location.
Our other location I'm talking about.
They're hitting this thing good. Maybe you need one of these, huh? I need a new one of these actually. They're hitting it so much that I need a new one. Although I think your problem is your casting. That's a tough thing to get spots, you know?
What's funny is that, I mean, for the, obviously people watching and listening, you're not gonna know. We had a little bachelor party, we went and did some fishing. We did some shore fishing, so obviously it was a little difficult to try to get some filming action.
How many did you catch? Who said that?
I literally just caught what I was allotted. And I was allotted 0.
You got your daily creel limit is what you're saying?
I was allotted 0 fish. That's what I caught. And it's funny because it's like, I love the idea of shore fishing, but I hate the fact that it's like,
you have to actually shore fish?
No, you're limited as far as your range. So it's like, you can see something out in the middle of the water, but if you don't have like something weighted down that can get out there, like you're in trouble. That's as simple as that. Like you ain't getting out there.
Yeah, so I caught 2 fish on that trip, and I about threw my damn arm out. I had to cast under tree branches and just like, it was tough. And I got 2 fish, but it was not easy casting.
Oh man, no.
I earned those fish. And I was in some mud. Where are you throwing that? Why'd you throw that over your shoulder like Michael Jordan?
I'm out here trying to catch fish, man.
About to catch your fish you just missed.
Catching nothing. Shit. Anyways, though, so yeah, so basically.
Anyway, so yeah.
What was my? I don't even know.
I don't even know what your point was, man. You start sentences and don't finish them.
That's because you chimed in. All of a sudden, I'm like, my brain was just like, wait, what were we talking about?
Welcome to the Rodcast. We just interrupt each other and there's no point to anything.
Anytime you think you're about to hear like something that's you know.
One of us chimes in and like literally throws the conversation the other direction where it was supposed to go.
I mean, that's already happened 3 times today, so.
It happens every time.
And, all right, so let's see if I can remember. So anyways, love shore fishing, but absolutely despise the fact that it's like, you're limited in your area. Where like right now, like if we were in this situation, like
we'd be screwed.
In a canoe, I mean, yeah, we would have been screwed because there was a black bear. We had some black bear action.
Yeah, we had a freaking black bear.
And
swimming through the pond where we just went through.
Yeah.
I wish we had a clip of that.
Hey man, I'll send you the footage.
You got footage? You got a footage?
I think I got some footage.
Well, I might put it in. If not, this part's gonna get edited out.
But either way, it don't matter.
Anyway.
So anyways, there was black bear. He was going through the water, but it just kind of like was one of those things where it's like it's one of those things where when you're fishing, like shore fishing, like hey, you know, some days are great, some days aren't. But it's like if you can get on the water and shore fish, like combination, like especially on the water, because you can kind of get anywhere.
I'm in the branch. Watch out.
Oh boy.
I got it.
So I think my point is that when you're able to fish all areas, like that's when you're at your most successful, or at least setting yourself up for success. Whereas right now, like we're pretty much able to just hit any part of the water we want.
Yeah, there's nothing like a boat. Like this spot right here, we could literally not cast at all.
Like there is literally no way you're getting that from the shoreline.
No.
Unless you're climbing through the branches and then tossing that worm in there.
As soon as I threw that in there too, there's a bass right in there. I gotta get him. Oh, it's a good cast right there.
I also feel like, isn't there like the smoke issue again in effect?
I smelled something the other day, man. I swear to God, it was like the same.
The Canadian smoke fire stuff?
The Canadian smoke fire stuff.
Yeah, that's what it's called. So they're what they're calling it on the news, the Canadian smoke fire stuff. We're out here catching panfish. This man's out here catching bass. We killing it.
What's wrong with you, huh?
Hey man, my thing.
I'll get bit by mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes.
God damn it, leave me alone, baby. God damn, get off of me, mother.
What is nibbling? A little sunfish. They love it, man.
Cause I love it. Oh, it's a fish right there. Well, I think I caught them all over here.
Probably do. Oh. Ooh.
Good fish!
There we go,
Your
baby.
bass, baby. Nice. Dude, nice.
Bass time, baby.
Dude, we catching some fish, huh? We catching some fish.
Catching them fish. He's excited. He's a decent sized bass. I love it. Oh, he's feisty. Oh, baby.
He's excited. He's a decent sized bat. And he's a feisty.
Yeah, man.
Don't
You
talk
saw him
so-
there, dude. He was like, woo.
He's like, what?
It's like, woo. The man wanted to get back in the water, dude. He was ready to get back.
He's like, let me go back, man. I gotta get bigger. I can't be living here in these conditions. Put me in a bigger pond, man.
Take me out of here. I want to go somewhere bigger. Oh, man, that'd be a good little spot right in there. There's no way I'm casting.
Throw it in there, man.
There's no way I'm making that cast, man.
What do you got to lose?
I got
How'd your $2
$3 to lose.
How much?
$3.
$3.
I got $3.
Oh man, I feel like we caught all the fish out of here.
Probably. Should we go to the other spot?
Yeah, should we just shore fish from there?
I mean, if we have this with, oh boy, if we have this with us, we might as well just
Throw it in there.
Jesus.
Might as well keep filming.
Don't look up here, man. Don't look up here.
I'm looking, dude. What do you got going on?
My God is the
My guy. What do you got going on?
camera-
You just hooked into the branch.
Jesus.
You were a mess.
Hey man, I'm in a bad spot,
Hey
dude.
man, I'm in a bad spot.
I'm
Can
in a
you not
bad
yell?
spot. I'm in a bad spot.
I'm in a bad spot.
I'm in a bad spot.
We did good. We caught some fish, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, now should we close this out or should we just be like, hey, we'll see you in a minute?
We're gonna fish another pond, right?
Yeah. Might as well. We got time.
But we're gonna stand up from shore.
We're going shore fish, huh?
I mean, it's so small that I don't see why you'd.
Just to get out in the middle, you know.
I guess.
I mean, we got this canoe with us.
You're right.
All right.
I don't know. What do you think?
I say we might as well just plop it in, man, and just see what happens.
You know, when you got your boat out, you might as well plop it in there.
Yeah, man. Just
All right, we'll be
slide it
back
right
soon.
in. We'll see you in a second.
All right.
And then should we pause?
Nah, just leave it rolling.
All right, we'll just leave it roll. Some good old heavy breathing for you.
All right, man, I'm gonna catch. We're in the second spot.
Oh yeah. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Camera's a little
We're in the
jagged.
second pond. We're a little full, a lot of sap. Woo. I'm gonna catch a fish right here, first cast.
Oh man.
That's a fish right there. Oh, nothing like a fresh pond, you know, nothing's been fished here.
Well, we don't
Well,
know.
if we catch something, I guess.
I don't know if anybody's fished here, but here's something to talk about.
Let's give us something to talk about. What do you
You
got?
know how,
Sure.
like,
Huh?
let's say you got like a music playing or something, right? You think animals hear that music and like enjoy it, or do you think they're just like, what is going on over there?
No, I don't think they enjoy it. I think they sense danger in any sound, so.
All right.
I don't think deer are jamming out to like
Some Creed.
music. No, they're not listening to Arms Wide Open by Creed. Can you give me your best Creed, arms wide open?
With arms wide open.
You gotta emphasize the open.
Open.
With your arms wide open.
Under light.
I'll show you who love.
Everything.
Wide open.
Wide open.
You think that got us a little closer to Jesus tonight?
Probably. Oh! That was close.
My pole's not reeling right. What's going on here?
You got fish on, maybe?
No. Something's going on here. God, I'm getting bit, man.
Fish or bugs?
No, bugs. I'm getting bit, my worm's not. Why is this so stiff? What is going on here? Oh, I see. I'll show you who knows.
Everything. Ah!
What are you doing?
I accidentally dropped it in the water and almost caught a fish.
Isn't that what you want?
Yeah, man.
I'll show you love.
Something.
What's another Creed song?
Um.
Can you take me higher?
Higher. Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
Damn, this pond sucks, huh?
Yeah, man.
I feel like I used to catch more out of this one than the other one.
Positive is though that we're closing in and probably on a good hour's worth of
Information?
Yeah, I guess informative broadcast. Even though we're not really informative, we're more of just bullshitting the whole time. But
No, we have no information to give anyone ever.
any information we have to give is don't listen to us, but
Yeah, do not fact check anything we say.
Don't-
This is not an informative podcast. That's a tree branch. I can tell you that. That's informative. I got tree branch. I'm getting tore up, man.
you want to just call it?
I don't know. I would like to catch a bass out of here.
Oh, it's just
I feel like we're not gonna.
So we head back towards the shoreline.
So take 2 paddle strokes.
Just turn ourselves around, basically.
What would you say, man? If we end this podcast, would you say tonight was worth it fishing 2 smaller ponds?
Yeah.
Granted, we only had success in one. But would you rather catch... Huh?
Caught myself.
Would you rather catch yourself or a bass? No, but would you rather have gone... Whoops,
I
just
think
knocked the camera.
smaller pond for bass, guaranteed bass, is a much more worthwhile effort than
Like one huge
possible
pickerel.
fish. Like just possible fish. Not even a guarantee you're gonna catch pickerel, just like possible fish. Hey,
All right, last cast, huh?
yeah, last cast.
I'm not getting nothing in this pond. This pond can suck my
Johnson.
worm.
I feel like
Last
we
cast.
should come up with a different word than Johnson.
Third leg, I've been told. Oh,
Yeah, man.
oh, I missed
There's something over there,
Oh,
man.
wait, I still got him. Oh, this is a good fish, man.
Oh! Oh, he's still on. Oh, he's fighting, man. Look at him go. Oh, he's a good little one. Nice, dude. That's a good bass. There we go. I like how you're like, all right, last one because we're not catching
I know, I
shit.
literally was like, and then I thought he got off and he might have actually bit back on. A little bass. Oh,
Oh.
I didn't throw him in, he just jumped.
He's a feisty little guy. Oh.
You got him. Ooh! Yeah, now they're biting, huh?
Yeah, man.
Sunfish.
Hey.
Hey, you'll take it, right?
I'll take it, baby.
Is it
Yeah, your body knows it can get
you need
the
that
endorphins.
dopamine response.
Yeah.
And you just like want to. I can't air any of this.
Oh, man. Well, you can hear some of it. Some of it's not going to be hearable.
We are out of control.
Yeah, we had.
I had to edit. I'm just gonna say I had to edit that whole part out we were just talking about.
Let's get some PG action.
Now, let's just end this episode, huh?
You want to end it?
Yeah.
All right, last cast.
Last cast. Although we finally got fish.
Hey, man, we caught some fish.
We did catch some out here. That was good.
You can show the fish catching parts. It's just the parts leading up to it is going to be a little.
Yeah. talking about.
Talking
Doesn't
about
matter.
things that we probably shouldn't be talking about, but at the same time,
All right, last cast right there. That's a fish.
so you get one more in, huh?
Sorry. Sorry about that.
Well, now I gotta get one more.
Is the last cast ever a last cast?
Nah. For those wondering, when we say last cast and we cut to the end of the episode, there's probably
We're
at
actually
least,
throwing more casts.
yeah, there's
out.
probably at least 20 to 30 more casts. Easily.
All right, I'm done.
All right, last cast for me.
It's over. I'm done with it. I did catch
I'm
2 bass out of here.
done.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, man, we caught bass in both. We caught bass and sunfish in both ponds today. So it was a good day.
That's pretty good, man. What do we catch? We'll have to go back and tally, but probably 10 fish.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
another cast you just threw out there.
Yeah, well, you know, I didn't catch a fish, so I figured I might as well one more. All right, this is officially the last cast.
All right, I'm ending this here then. Barnes and Brews Rodcast.
We're
out.